So J. Cole has single-handedly made the worst decision he has possibly done in his career. Now he has become the laughingstock in the rap community due to forfeiting in the battle against Kendrick Lamar, along with Drake in this ongoing rap beef that sent shockwaves throughout and outside the hip-hop and rap space. Like literally to the point where it had other rappers and artists getting involved like A$AP Rocky, Rick Ross, The Weeknd, Kanye West, and etc. I totally have lost respect for J. Cole over this. Like, it doesn't even feel the same listening to his music again, but we'll get all into that here in this video. So here's how it started. So it started with the first track, First Person Shooter, that had J. Cole on there. This was the 6th track from Drake's album, For All the Dogs, which was released on October 6th, 2023, and it became J. Cole's first #1 hit on the Billboard charts. In this song, he states that returning your song to a funeral, that he ain't the 3-2, but he's the UNO. Also, that he was saying him and Drizzy are the Super Bowl, because in the chorus, Drake says, as big as the what? J. Cole also feels that he's Muhammad Ali, and that him, Drake, and Kendrick are the big 3, like they started a league. Then he made a reference to Kendrick's 2022 album, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, by saying, everybody steppers, well, fuck it. Then everybody breakfast, and I'm about to clear up my plate. He was talking his talk on the track, along with Drake, since they was tag teaming at the time. So it led to a lot of speculation on how Kendrick was going to respond to this diss from the both of them. Now, Kendrick Lamar actually responds. So on March 22nd, 2024, Future and Metro Boomin dropped their album, We Don't Trust You, and the song called Like That, which is a banger-ass song by the way, features Kendrick. Man, he really came with the smoke with a purpose. There's 2 lines which he comes for J. Cole and Drake, and where he says, F sneak dissing, first person shooter, I hope it came with 3 switches. And the iconic line, Mother F the big 3, it's just big me ninja bum. Not like for real, Kendrick really said that their best work is a light pack. It's a crazy punchline because it just gets me every time I hear that line, honestly. But this verse alone literally sent shockwaves and opened up the floodgates in the rap community, the industry itself, and outside of it. But eventually things will take a drastic turn for Jermaine Cole, all because of that one diss response towards Kendrick, which we will get to right now. So, J. Cole's 7-minute drill track. So this diss track was released on his latest album, Might Delete Later, on August 5th, 2024, which is this month as of this recording. So Cole definitely got to business here. Mind you, I only listened to this track once when it dropped. And man, this is the weakest diss he has ever put out. Like, he raps on about how Kendrick fell off like The Simpsons, that his 2022 album was tragic, his second was overhyped, but in reality it put the listeners to sleep. Then he had a line saying, if he wasn't dissing, we wouldn't be discussing him. Like, you literally name dropped him, our first person shooter, bruh. It's like he was supporting him, but was dissing him at the same time. Yeah, just after that first listen, I never listened to it again. Then the unthinkable happened at the annual Dreamville Festival, in which a decision that changed J. Cole's career forever.
It's one part of that shit that make me feel like, man, that's the lamest shit I ever did in my fucking life, right? And I know this is not what a lot of people want to hear. I know I can hear my niggas up there right now like, nah, don't do that. But I got to keep it 100 with y'all, right? I damn near had a relapse, right? Because spiritually feel bad on me. Like I try to like jab my nigga back and I try to keep it friendly. But at the end of the day, when I listen to it and when it comes out and I see the talk, that shit don't sit right with my spirit. That shit make me feel, that shit disrupts my fucking peace.
It's honestly him saying that dropping that diss track on Kendrick Lamar was the lamest thing he has ever done. He also says that it was running through his mind for 2 days straight about that Kendrick verse. Then he eventually gets the diss track removed from all streaming platforms, like if that's gonna work, because literally someone can re-upload the track from their archives or when they had it downloaded. This right here is when I have lost all respect for J. Cole, because you would have thought he would held his own against Kendrick in this rap beef, and what Cole stands for when it comes to someone coming at him or making a diss track. Like when the news broke out about the Dreamville Festival, I thought it was fake or someone was just making it up, but it was actually reality, sadly. But when he said all that, he just got straight up clowned on Twitter for the worst decision he could have ever made. He went from J. Cole to J. Fole, bruh, on this one. Shout out to DJ Academics for the name. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, man, Kendrick is really going to annihilate this man whenever he drops another diss track, because he literally had J. Fole calling on to the Lord himself. Then J. Cole had to basically clear up everything when he was featured on the track called Red Leather from Future and Metro Boomin's second album project, We Still Don't Trust You. He says that his energy was on no tough guy shit. But there's a wrestling reference when he mentions Hacksaw Jim Duggan by trying to sling that wood in his Timbs. I mean, you know, that was a little cool little line, but really this track was really nothing special. Really, it was just him just clearing up some things that happened at the Dreamville and why he made that decision that he did. I mean, it wasn't really anything to really sink your teeth into or nothing, but this decision was really haunting him bad, because even Kanye West trolled him bad, which, you know, I mentioned earlier in the video about Kanye West. So he has some sort of involvement, you know, with J. Cole. I ain't gonna lie, he trolled him really bad with that meme from his Instagram page, and dissed him on his own version of Like That with a whole Sinister Choir vibe to it, basically saying that if you play that J. Cole, you're not getting no action, cheeks, or just getting women in general. I mean, but this is where we at right now currently. You know, J. Cole just getting clowned by Kanye West, and you know, I think Kanye West mentioned him on that In the Download clip as well. I think it was on the interview on YouTube. You know, he did mention him or something like that, whatever, and Drake too. He was coming at a lot of rappers as well, but that's all I gotta say for this video, really, man. I wanted to do this one for a minute. I kind of held this off for a while because I just wanted to see what was going on and wait until everything unfolds. But this is where we at right now, guys, as well. But if I enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and share as well. Let me know y'all thoughts, man. And y'all respect J. Cole or not, you know? But that's all I gotta say, man. And remember, when it's not all good, don't be misunderstood. Total Instinct out. Peace.